So earlier on, I asked Kimmy, can you go and get me next job? I told her what it was, and she's got this on my bench, a singer. I said, no, 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 not that one. I know, I'll show you the one that I wanted. This was the one we wanted, but it is a singer, and it is a pretty nice damn piece of gear. So this is the next Restore. Pretty nice piece of gear, and I think we'll have a closer look at this. And I might just get Kimmy to take a sewing machine back in. Mind you, Singer, same company, exactly the same company, makes both. So let's have a bit of a closer look for this little baby and get him singing as an original singer. 9 transistors. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look-see and see what he's like. Right, now let's have a bit closer look at the singer. And yes, it is the sewing machine company. All this happened in around about 1962, I think this model is. And they did produce these at one stage, as well as the sewing machines that dated back long, long before this radio. Now, let's have a bit of a look. What I have noticed, I don't think I have got, is our end screws for our gold screws for the handle itself. That's not a terribly big problem. I don't know why there's two. There must have been a sort of a circle thing there, or I don't know. But anyway, handle is a Bakelite type substance. It's not plastic. Almost appears to be Bakelite, gold anodized, I guess, aluminium. One screw missing there. But little things like this is no problem. Now, let's have a look at the radio itself. Right, try and get the light in the right position. Tuning. And that doesn't really want to move. I don't want to push that one, but the needle moves slightly. But no, something will break, I would reckon, if I have that. We have volume and on off, but now the volume knob is catching on something there, catching on the bottom here, and doesn't appear to be any switch on there. So I would say it's a switch pot in behind there, but no, it doesn't turn off. Logo, the famous Singer logo. There you go. There's our dial. I've got this light behind me in the wrong place. Okay. Underneath, a circuit. Don't see that very often. So let's have a bit of a look here. It's a 901BD-112. Well, that's what we've got here. And there's our circuit. But I'll give you a little bit better look at the circuit as we go along. Rubber feet, which seem to be in quite good order. They're not hard. Now here's the back. Extension speaker. Pickup. Now that appears to be a 3.5mm, obviously a mono type pickup. a cutout there for a nice little plate and the serial number. Certainly something you don't see these days either. There you go. That's very neat. It's a 910 BD, so I might have said a 901. It's a 910, 910 BD. And it's a trademark of the Singer Company. External antenna that we can put in, I guess, a home long wire antenna or something along those lines. Okay, now for the interesting bit. Not real sure about this fella. I haven't had this one apart yet. Oh, the cabinet is wood grain in pretty damn good condition. If this was just cut back a little bit and given a wax polish, that would come up beautiful. This will be a very good restoration. Now, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. We've got a bag of tricks. And washer, a bolt, a couple of nuts. Yeah, nothing of huge interest. Oh, yes, the washer would be the one on this side. That's fallen off. Also, we've got a little bit of work to do here, but the vent is in spot on order anyway. But yeah, just got to be glued back in. The radio itself, there we go. That doesn't really look original. That looks like a paper towel. Yeah, a paper towel former, actually. Yeah, okay. Battery layout, 4Ds. So it's a 6-volt radio, germanium transistors, and boy, we got some pretty hectic looking electrodes in here. Certainly a recap job. Let's have a bit of a closer look. If I can get the light right. There we go. Obviously up there, our output trannies, driver trannies. I'm not familiar with the circuit yet. And right up to the front end there. And our little egg slicer up the front here. And obviously something's jammed up in there. A very large rod antenna. That would be the driver transformer, and this would be our output transformer. Okay. Speaker. That's what we've got in there. Decent sized speaker. Our Arts and P sticker. Okay. So, this is what we've got. Now, I would say, first of all, we will remove the chassis from the case, which looks like screw there, screw there. There is a screw up in the top there. But yes, both of them would be. I can also see right in the back there. Hang on, I'll get something to point for you. Right up in there, there's a switch pot. Can't focus that now. So that switch pot is obviously not working, so there's something there to check out. Okay, so as we go along, I've got a diagram of this fella. It's a bit rough and ready, but I'll put it up on the screen later so you guys can get a screenshot of this one. I might be able to round up a little bit better schematic than what this one is. It's it's pretty ordinary, but anyway, it will help us if there's a problem. And there is no voltages on this at all either. No voltages on any of the transistors, which is, a little bit of a bummer, but anyway, hopefully we won't need voltages. We'll just have a look at the electrodes and change all those. Now we've got quite a few little blue fellas. As you probably saw them a while ago, all the little blue caps. They'll all be going. I'm not even going to test them. I'm just going to replace them. So, okay, the next part of the video, this is the introduction to him and what we're going to do. Next part of the video, I'll just make this a short one, will be the removal, and let's get the whole thing going. And the final of this will be the case and tidying up the case. We might do the next part in one video. But for this video, an introduction. There he is, a 9 transistor. Okay, what's our count? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And obviously there's probably 9 because one's being used as a detector diode, I would say. Yeah. So there's actually counted 10. That's a wonder they didn't put a 10 transistor. So there we go. Look forward to you following me through on this little fella. Very nice little radio. Let's get him mint condition, and we'll do a full restore on him. It'll come up very nice. Righto, guys. Please remember to subscribe and follow me. Hit the bell with this one and our other Breville radio that we're also doing. We're sort of doing these together. So give us a like, give us a thumbs up if you like what I do. And, until the next one, which won't be far away because this is just the introduction to him, we'll keep going with this little fella. Okay, it's bye for now.